I mean, you are wearing your sunglasses in my basement, and it's dark out now. I'm.
Hey, like,
You know what? You know what? I can admit when I was wrong. Put them back on.
You see the movie? You know, Scary Movie 2 when she's trying to take off his glasses, his eyes start glowing. She's like, oh, and she puts them back on.
Welcome to Deal With It podcast, where we get to say whatever we want, and you get to deal with it. I am Brad, aka Bones.
I'm ADL,
and we're going to start a new format, but I think I'm screwing up here a little bit. Hold on. We were going to start a new format, and then all of a sudden, Daniel Fuellengraben decided to show up.
Our good friend, Mr. Fuely,
wanted to come by and hang out. So instead of this new format where every other week you're going to get ADL and I, and then on the opposite weeks you will get a guest, the first time you're going to get Dan with us is a regular. He's the first two-time guest on Deal With It podcast.
Oh, Danny 2 times.
Danny 2 times.
Hey, Daniel, where did the name Dan Fuely come from?
Dan Fuely, literally only you call me that, nobody else.
Yeah, well, I
you keep trying to make it a thing.
Fuely is a great name. You should keep it.
Fucking awesome name, dude. I get so happy when I hear it.
Oh shit. So, Dan, what brings you by today? We're just out and about.
Yeah, out and about. It was a beautiful day. I wanted to come see my boy. I didn't realize you were gonna be working, but
yeah, you know we got to get down where
work never stops.
Yeah, well, we have to. We got to play catch up. We got had to take a few weeks off, try and figure a few things out.
Except for those few weeks where it stopped.
Yeah, well, it didn't stop for some of us.
Yeah, you guys got a new setup. I like it. I really like it.
A little bit more permanent.
I enjoy the backdrop. I want to know who sacrificed their bed sheets for it.
You know, I've got plenty of bed sheets in the circulation, and I'm like, you know what? It looks better than a white basement block wall, so we've got a backdrop.
I like it. I really like it. It looks very professional. It looks very cool.
Yeah. So
it doesn't look like we're parked in some guy's bedroom, living room.
Yeah, we're parked in the corner of my basement, but you know what?
It was my studio apartment. Not a studio. I tell everybody, hey, I'm in my studio. They think I'm in a music studio.
Yeah.
No, they get my apartment, my studio apartment.
It's your studio for recording. It's your barber studio now. It's your studio apartment for living.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of everything.
It's your studio for your porn shoots.
Yeah, that's right. And the porn shoots are just solos of myself.
Whacking off in the corner.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I feel that us men, we don't really need much, like to live. Like where I'm just, like I feel in a small studio, I have everything I need. I don't need much.
Dude, we're in a corner of my basement right now. Like, I've always been a basement kid. Like I grew up in the basement. Like I still hang out in my basement. Like
see, the thing is, like with men, like I said, it's like we don't need much. So we have just a little studio. We only get things to impress chicks. That's really it.
I mean, we all could pretty much live off the bare minimum. When you see those pictures of, it's like, oh, this is perfect for a man. It's literally just like a bed on the floor and a TV and a chair. It's like, yeah, it's really all I use when I'm at home. Shit.
I mean,
what else do we really use?
Okay, but hold on now, because some of us have become accustomed to living with a woman, and now I don't want to give up some of the finer things in life, like because she has them in the home. I'm like, why did I go without this for so long? You know what I mean?
Okay, what's one of the main things that you would not give up?
Bed sheets. No, I'm just fucking kidding.
Oh my god! Yeah, I don't have bed sheets, but
what's the thing you appreciate most about your wife improving your home life?
The fact that I don't go grocery shopping at all. I've gone like okay, I'll go pick up stuff like randomly, like a few things here, a few things there. But full grocery shopping, I've gone twice since we've been married. We've been married 19 years.
Holy shit! I love grocery shopping.
Nah. I'm like, nope, too many people. I don't want to. I first of all, I shouldn't be trusted to go shopping if I'm hungry. Let's start there. Like,
all you would grab is snacks.
I'd grab everything I want. It'd be a $17,000 grocery order.
Snacks.
Yeah, just bullshit.
It's the grocery cart of a 17-year-old.
Right?
Promise you. No, because like no, there will be like adult taste in there, but there's gonna be a shit ton of snacks and sugar in there. I swear to God, there is. Like every dessert known to man.
Enough sugar to poison every diabetic in America.
Hey man, look, I'm trying to live up to my family's reputation.
No, this guy, bro.
You're racing your brother to see who can get on insulin first.
It's gonna be.
I've never seen somebody eat so many sweets like this. So, bro, like it's like a child. Like this guy will get around some sweets and devour this shit.
I mean, we came here
And
for
the-
we came here for a cookout, and what did everybody bring? Brad, cookies.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody brought.
I mean,
Yeah,
And they weren't wrong. And they
he's known
weren't
for
wrong.
eating cookies and cakes and everything.
I want pies. My favorite all time favorite is donuts. I don't and it doesn't matter which donut. All of them.
Well, except plain. I'm pretty sure.
Every fucking one. And every donut I eat while I'm eating that donut, it's my favorite donut until I move on to the next donut. And
Real
that's
Homer-
my favorite
It's
donut.
a real Homer Simpson mentality there.
And the thing
You
is-
would have sold your soul for the donut.
Okay, I had a very negative relationship with cocaine. I did coke for about 5 years, right?
Yeah.
I never once in that entire time thought about sucking dick for coke. But if you told me the only way I could ever eat a donut again, Sorry, Dad.
That frosting.
Okay. So
you know what? Never mind. Let's leave that alone. Oh man.
My favorite sweet, I would say, candy.
Mhm.
Reese's. I really love Reese's.
Man.
Peanut butter cups.
And they have their own specific peanut butter. It's not like anybody else's peanut butter.
Exactly. It's completely different, and it's so.
I wonder how it is standalone though. Like if you got just a jar of their peanut butter and like made a peanut butter and jelly instead.
I feel like it would be-
You know what I mean? Because
It
like,
would be-
does it stand on its own?
I feel like it would be almost like because it feels thick,
It is.
but it's not
right.
chunky like
It-
chunky peanut butter.
It doesn't feel like it's spreadable.
I feel like it's gonna spread like chunky peanut butter.
Yeah.
Now, what type of foods don't you guys not like that you guys cannot like? You're very big on sweets, but there's got to be a sweet that you don't fuck with that you probably had too much.
I don't like birthday cake. Like if
Birthday
there-
cake flavor.
okay, no, like okay, so I don't dislike it. It's just the lowest on the totem pole. Everything else is better than birthday
Toffee.
cake. Toffee's better than birthday cake.
Okay.
Like candy's better than birthday cake. Cookies are better than birthday
Cotton
cake.
candy.
No, yuck.
So cotton candy's the
Cotton candy's
lowest.
childish.
So that's not the
About
lowest of the
pixie
lowest.
stick.
No, like that's sugar candy sucks.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like there's like straight up like flavored
Fun dips
sugar.
I can't say fun dips are always fun. They're fun. They're cool.
Grow up.
Nah,
They were.
Fun Dip was always the last thing I ate out of the Valentine.
Yeah, there's so much better. Yeah. Hey, the Valentine's gift. Hey, he's not
I
lying.
never got a Fun Dip.
Right? You didn't get him for Halloween.
I
Halloween was the shit because you got all the chocolates.
Candy corn is what you used to get.
I love candy
I
corn.
love candy.
I'll eat that fucking waxy bullshit. I don't care if it tastes like a candle.
hate it. I really hate it. Candy corn is
Oh,
lowest.
the
of
fucking
low.
the pumpkins.
Come on, me too.
The pumpkins.
The pumpkins. The more,
Fuck those
the more the
nasty ass
merrier.
pumpkins.
The only thing I dislike more than that is anything mint candy. Like
Pepper.
What, like the Andes?
fuck a
The
York
Andes
mint.
chocolates?
Fuck a Andes.
Get the fuck out of here.
My daughter
Fuck a
loves
Thin
that
Mint.
shit.
Now I will eat like a after dinner mint. I don't know why.
Yeah. Those
Or
face peanuts,
gum.
those-
Because you
I guess
plan on
because I'm
getting
not
some
eating it.
ass after dinner, right? And you don't want your breath to stink when you get,
Hey, when you don't want your breath to stink
when
you
you're eating ass.
shit ever, right?
When you get ready to eat ass.
Katy Perry, who else? Beyonce.
What was it, Gail? No, it was Gail, Gail King.
Them bitches went to space. Get the fuck out.
Them bitches went to space.
We've been to barely space.
No, they went to the atmosphere that the planes fly highest at. They didn't go to space.
Right. I think the spy planes, the high altitude spy planes fly higher than what they were.
Can you imagine fucking getting up there and Katy Perry's so vain that she starts singing like that's what you want to listen to for like 5 minutes while you're up there? Hey, shut this bitch up. I'm trying to enjoy peace and quiet while I look over fucking the planet.
She starts thunder.
Hmm.
Feeling thunder.
Wait, that's not her song.
No, she's on fire.
No. That's not Katy Perry. Katy Perry is I kissed a girl and I liked it.
You're right. That's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about the movie.
Yeah, she sang "Kissed a Girl" and I liked it.
She did sing that, did she?
That's her first fucking famous song.
I thought it was another girl.
No.
It was another girl that she kissed.
Yeah. And she liked it. Or same thing.
Katy Perry.
Oh, you didn't believe both of us?
No.
You had to fact check it.
No, she Firework, yeah, that one because it's in that movie Madagascar.
No, the funniest part is
Nigga, yes it is.
Which
it's in the movie The Interview where they go fucking interview Kim Jong Un. Yeah. That movie's so fucking stupid.
It's so stupid because the dude don't even look like Kim Jong Un at all.
North Korea threatened war over that movie and got it pulled from a lot of theaters. I remember watching it on my phone when
It's
it got
hilarious.
released on Apple to rent or
Yeah, because some places didn't play it.
They
they
hate
didn't
us
play it
because
here.
they ain't us.
Hate us because they ain't us is one of my favorite fucking
I
lines.
say it all the time.
Amazing.
They hate us.
Ainers gonna hate.
So fun.
Huh?
Haters gonna hate. Ainers gonna hate.
I had to put on a hoodie. It was getting a little chilly.
You acting like a bitch sometimes. Dan got stuck. What?
We were just talking about how I'm the only one here without kids.
Ain't nobody ever say nothing about that.
We definitely did not talk about that at all.
But a good
Cut away.
conversation starter.
The two of you are fathers, correct?
Correct. And we're actually
Yeah.
in the same age bracket, Brad and I. How old are you?
I'm gonna be 28.
You're going to be 28. So you're at least 10 years younger.
Than me, yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
Yeah.
So, but I'll be 37 now in July. So, well,
Yeah.
8-9 years. And you no kids. Why is that?
Because fuck them goddamn kids.
Had any kids? I'm
Mhm.
No, but okay, yeah. But you actually there's an
Because I'm busting everything.
Yeah, right.
No, yeah, I hear you. But then again, I had my kid at 21, I believe, 21, 22. So now that I'm 36, she's 15. So by 40, she'll be 18, basically. So yeah, I mean, like,
Because you're the most hands-on father now as it is.
Ooh, shots at dad. Hey man, Father's Day's around the corner. You better fucking behave.
I ain't
I'll-
got one.
I'll
gotta behave. I can come out of pocket.
I'll defend him on the dad shit.
hey, you better behave if you want daddy to give you a present. If you want daddy to
Right.
act right.
If you want a new stepdaddy, you remember I went on a date with your mom.
Hey, she was your date that day.
Yeah,
wasn't
she was.
Didn't she win a bottle too?
Yeah, we won a bottle together. We was out there drinking, having a good ass time. Me and Mama Fuel getting it down.
Two non-alcoholic.
Yeah, right.
Won a bottle. So technically,
Hey, that's
I won a
hilarious.
bottle.
You won the
So
bottle. I
yeah,
was just
so technically Dan won the bottle.
Hell
Yeah,
That was like,
Dan
fuck
won the
yeah.
bottle.
That bottle done been finished long ago.
Long time ago.
Nah, man. Kids are cool, man. Kids are cool, but they test you, bro.
Yeah, they do. Holy shit.
The good thing about me having a kid at a young age was that it did kind of control me and kept me out of a lot of trouble. Even though I still did stupid shit and I still got into trouble, I still had her in the back of my head. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, damn, I can't be doing shit like this because
Right.
I have a kid that I need to come home to, even though I wasn't coming home to her.
I mean, I think having
I gotta stay out of trouble because of her, and yeah, it was cool, and not that I'm looking forward to her being an adult because I want her to be a kid forever. That's my baby. That's my life, my everything. But at 40, I'm still young. I can still work on my dreams and everything. You know.
You can still knock another chick up.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. But
I can be absent in another kid's life.
Exactly, asshole. You guys make it seem motherfuckers. I'm in my kid's life, bitches.
Obviously, you are. I'm just
But
joking.
my brother.
I mean,
had
not
a
as much
kid
as
at
I am, but like whatever.
my brother, he had a kid at 37, and
Yeah.
he was already tired. So
Yeah.
now
I was like, he already looks tired.
He already looked tired. Now with a kid, he is.
He looks like he has to like talk to other dads in the neighborhood about his lawn.
Yeah, right. He's forced to do shit like this when he was like us. You know what I mean?
When he used to have fun.
Exactly. And now it's like you're a full grown father. He cuts his yard.
Wait, you? But I am too.
But he's not. You're your own boss.
Yeah,
You're your own boss. I'm my own boss.
I have, yeah.
He's not. He has an actual 9 to 5, which is great. He has a great job. I'm not knocking it, but he has to be in a routine.
Yeah, I come and go as I please.
Exactly, me as well. So
Right.
it's
Well, having older kids that you can do that. You got a baby.
Right.
You
Well,
really
yeah.
are structured.
Exactly.
But also our line of work permits us to do that. So right now,
I have Amanda, where like I have a structure and a support system where I can move around.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. See, me with I co-parent very well with my daughter's mom, but I'm a barber, so I can come and go. I can, you know what I mean? I can
Right.
set my schedule so I can get to pick her up
So
every
what I'm
day.
hearing is both of you pawn the nurturing and raising of your children off onto the respective mothers.
That's how it's supposed to be. Though.
Do I seem nurturing to you?
You know,
No,
I am.
but you could help. You could try.
I am a
He's
great
provider.
father.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
I'm a phenomenal father. Garbage human being, but like
but an exceptional.
yeah,
father.
like
All
there's
right?
I will commit to doing a few things very well, and that's going to be one of them.
Yeah, you. How did you?
Nigga, I don't tie my shoes. These are skateboarding shoes. Hey, when did you learn how to tie your shoes, or did somebody teach you?
I don't remember. I was
5 years old. That was 5 years old, kindergarten.
yeah.
How did? Okay, there's two ways of tying your shoe. How did you do it?
I don't remember. There was a lot going on back then that I was dealing with.
I can't tell you when I tied my shoes, but I can tell you when I got beat with a shoe.
Yeah, right. I can tell you. About how many times I've been thrown down the stairs. I can tell you about when I got punched in the face for looking at my dad the wrong way. Also, Pops and I are cool as fuck now, but yeah, that was
But
I was navigating a minefield back then. I don't remember when I fucking learned how to tie my shoes.
But I mean, were the punches like?
Sorry, Dad.
Going down memory lane. They take a swig of water.
People had
Swallow it, I can tell it was dry.
sometimes people he respected had to be called to intervene.
Oh wow, that wasn't no joke.
Yeah, we'll put it that way. I'm not going to get into detail. And it wasn't always just me. It wasn't always just me. My dad, some anger issues, some serious, and he grew up without his father in his life. You know what's fucked up?
In the street.
Yeah. Oh, dude. You know what's crazy? I wanted to go out and help him so bad one time. I watched him fucking grab another man by his face and throw him over the neighbor's fucking open trailer, like by his face, and just throw him over the trailer.
Ramsey's a big guy.
And he was fucking strong and angry back then. Like,
hey, honestly, he's not an angry man. He's such a nice dude.
yeah,
bro.
everyone meets it. Everyone meets him now, and they're like him, and I'm like, that's not the nigga I grew up with. Like, right? I was like, I love you, pops, but no, we developed a relationship after a certain point. He realized, like, and he actually came to me and told me that too. He realized that, like, we didn't really have, like, know each other, that all of his kids were just kind of scared of him, and he's like, I don't want that to be our relationship. So he was true to his word. He fucking changed from that point forward. So
well, imagine
that's my guy.
Did you say something to him that he was like, you know what, maybe I should change?
No, I think he came to that on his own. That had nothing to do with it. Or, like, well, I mean, it had something to do with us, but, like, it wasn't anything that one of his children said that I think he just realized, like, this isn't working. This isn't the way to do this. It's damaging. So, and he's a real one for fucking recognizing and making the adjustment and choosing to do better. So
that right there, you know what I mean? And there's some people that are wrong and they just don't want to be.
They'll never admit it.
So they don't admit it. You know what I mean? And they'll rather ruin the relationship with whoever. It could be with a friend, with a family member, even with a son. You know what I mean? And they don't want to admit that they're fucking wrong. And it's like, dude, all you have to do is just admit it. I'm cool. Just admit it. Just say, hey, you know what? I was wrong. My apologies. I know I can't change anything in the past, but I hope we can do something for the future.
Yeah.
Hey,
and don't pretend like nothing ever happened.
If it comes from the heart, now, am I gonna bring it up every time? I'm not gonna bring it up because I know it shames me and it hurts me that I hurt you and that I was like that. Yeah, you know I mean,
No,
so
you shouldn't bring it up.
Don't try to bring it up. You know, the other person shouldn't bring it up either. You feel me? If that makes sense.
I get it. Therapy.
Deal with it.
Deal with it, bitch.
Therapy. We deal with it.
Right? Yeah, right? Yeah, just bury it until you die. Deal with it.
Man, why the fuck are we like that as men? I know that things have really changed and a lot of guys are opening up and going to therapy and shit, but us as men, it's just like fucking we deal with shit and we just fuck it. We just,
because what else are you gonna do?
Accept it like, oh, that's fucking life. You know what I mean?
What else are you gonna do?
That's what, but more men are actually coming out and going to therapy and actually working on it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's
okay.
a great thing, dude.
I think so, but I also think, like, at some point, like, there's only so much therapy you can do. Like, at some point, you have to stop whining about your shit.
But me, I'm like that. Don't get me wrong. I respect if you're going to therapy. I talk a lot of shit.
And I've gone. Like, I'm not knocking, but like
you said, it's at some point. Hey,
you guys aren't gonna get a BetterHelp sponsorship anytime soon, are you?
no.
At all. What do you guys go to? Cigars.
I don't.
You don't smoke cigars?
Okay, so I smoke so infrequent. Like, I'll go smoke a cigar. I have one buddy that invites me to smoke cigars with him every now and again. It's once in a blue moon. Shout out John Castor. That's my guy. But he is the only guy I really smoke. My sister and I used to smoke occasionally, but she don't talk to me no more. So shout out to all of my incubators, children being fucked up in the head.
That's what you get when you smoke when you're pregnant.
Smoke crack when you're pregnant.
You get a Brad.
You get a bunch of.
I think that's the only pregnancy she smoked crack on because he's the only skinny one like that built like that.
Yeah, I'm built like I can steal your transmission by myself.
He's built like he gotta make her all by himself. No saw needed.
No, I just take it out with my hands.
Big ass fucking ghoulish hands. Bobby's World hands.
I look like a Disney World character.
Like Popeye the Sailor Man.
Like
You know when Popeye gets really strong,
And
He doesn't know who Popeye Sailorman is either.
I
Just-
had.
I'm fucking around.
Dude,
I'm
I'm
fucking
like,
around.
shut
don't
the
fuck
fuck
around
up.
with my old school cartoons.
Okay.
Man. I was into
Oh,
that
you're a
shit.
fan?
Oh, let's talk old school cartoons.
Oh,
Okay.
Popeye was the shit.
I mean, the one that two that a lot of people don't know about, but you know about. Street Sharks
Oh, fucking Street Sharks is great.
and
Fucking roided out, half people, half sharks, dude.
jeans.
Those are the. I never see the show, but they're the coolest toys.
Oh man,
And then the rat racers,
no, biker mice from Mars.
biker mice, yeah, with the motorcycles.
Yeah,
How about that?
biker mice from Mars came out when we were kids too.
Yeah.
So like
Those are so fucking dope.
my
It was
grandparents,
like urban.
yeah, my grandparents used to have like old VHS tapes of old school cartoons. So we would go go over to grandma and grandpa's house, go down in the basement, get you a soda, fucking throw cartoons on, and there was always like old like Bugs Bunny cartoons or Foghorn Leghorn, like old.
What's that?
Like the rooster with the fucking dog. I say.
I say it.
Yeah, yeah. That's Foghorn Leghorn. So
Hey, that one was easy. I like that one.
mhm.
It's like the mainstay Warner Brothers.
Right, right.
Did you ever watch Felix the Cat?
Okay, so I didn't watch Felix very often. I saw very, very little bit of Felix, and it was like on TV. It wasn't. It
Which one was Felix the Cat?
was the black and white.
Black and white, cat.
It was a lot of slapsticky kind of.
Yeah.
Did he have like a red nose?
Well, it was all black and white.
No.
The whole thing was black and white.
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Fuck, there was a show like that. It wasn't like it was an old school show.
I'm gonna put you guys on the game. There was a show that my grandparents had, another VHS. They have it on Disney Plus now. It's called Sherlock Hound. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Sherlock Hound, no.
No, the one I was thinking was Clifford the Red Dog.
Okay,
I was
that's
trying to think.
ridiculous. Sherlock Hound is Sherlock Holmes, but it's all dog people
Dog.
instead
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
But it's. I think it's a British show, but it's like written by a Japanese writer, like a fucking.
It's a British show.
Written by a Japanese
okay, no.
writer
So they have.
shown in America.
Well, yeah. So they have.
That's crazy.
Well, but I mean, they all have.
So
It's based in Britain, like so they all have British accents, but it's a Japanese cartoon.
Is the Hound of Baskerville just a regular guy then? If they're all hounds already,
They're all dog people, so they're like.
They
I don't know.
Do they have
You guys-
trench coats?
You gotta watch it. So I put it on. I found it on Disney Plus one night. I woke Amanda up in the middle of the night. I'm like, babe, you gotta get up and watch this with me. She did not get up and watch this with me. But I got to experience some of my favorite childhood cartoons. It was like I was back at Grandma and Grandpa's house, and the cartoon holds up. It's still fucking good. So if you get a chance, Sherlock Hound, Disney Plus.
Sherlock Hound.
Yeah,
Never even
yeah.
nothing.
And if you don't like it, fuck you. I don't care.
Bitch.
It's good anyways.
There's a old animated movie that I want to find again because I had it on VHS as a kid, and this was like an adult movie. It was called Wizards.
Wizards.
It was
Is it,
called Wizards.
is it adult what?
It was like an adult themed cartoon.
Okay.
So like it was made in the 1970s, but it was if there was an R rating at that time, it probably would have been R rated.
Okay.
But yeah,
Hmm.
it had like a really cool art style, and it was like
I don't recognize the.
you know,
To me, either which one was good. I didn't really like those He-Man cartoons or nothing like that.
Did you get into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Fucking of course.
I didn't. I was the weird kid that didn't get into. I didn't get into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I didn't get into Dragon Ball Z.
Didn't get into Dragon Ball Z.
I watched it a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I just couldn't.
Never got into Power Rangers.
I love Power Rangers.
Yeah, see, my brother was a
Love
big.
Power
Never got
Rangers.
into wrestling like most of the guys
Love
got into wrestling.
Love wrestling. Wrestling. My wrestling times were when Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart.
Honestly, like I was just
When Razor
too busy
Ramon
watching
was
Michael
around
Jordan.
with Generation X. Yeah, I mean when NWO was in WCW, shit like that. After all that change, after the Rock and Stone Cold era, it just to me it died down.
90s basketball, dude. Like that's all. Like I was paying attention to that shit.
No,
Like
basketball I was never into because
I was.
we're
you're like, I want to watch the Bulls win every year.
But I want to, dude. I grew up as a child in the Michael Jordan era. Why would you not want be like glued to the fucking TV screen? And my dad's favorite sport was basketball, so it was like when he wasn't beating my ass, it was.
I watch basketball. Then
I was like, hey, right? Hey, hit Zach. He's not watching basketball with us.
Zach is a loser.
What a weirdo. Punch him.
Better than Michael Jordan.
Please stop punching me in the face. Over and
Dad,
over.
You remind me of Dennis Rodman.
Right.
That's when he got the ass over.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Gave him
man.
a 2-piece.
See, my family, none of us like my stepdad, my real dad.
Puerto Ricans weren't good at basketball. You don't say.
No, we're good at not.
Ball?
I have a cousin who's 6'9". He sucked at basketball.
No, Tekashi 6'9" is not fucking.
No, we didn't watch sports because we didn't really watch sports. It's just
That's not a reason.
Boxing. No, we didn't really play sports like basketball and stuff when we were young. So I started meeting people here. You know, in New York over there, we was at the bodega with my father, but my father was always working.
God damn.
And then my stepdad, which is my pops, I love him to death. He was always working. He didn't really watch sports like that. Now he'd go and play basketball with us, the park and everything, play his role as a dad, but we didn't watch none of that. We watched boxing because our cousin moved in with us when I was like 8 or 9. He used to walk us to school, 8, because I was in 3rd grade. And he used to box. So we all started watching boxing. My mom put my brother in boxing. I wanted to be just like my brother. And so I went into box and all this stuff. Then here I boxed a little bit. But then when I went to Puerto Rico, that's when I started boxing. I got 14, 15, for real.
Nice.
But that's the only sport that we actually like focused on, you know?
Yeah. Stuff you're good at.
No.
You're fast. You're
shifty.
Yeah, right. Shifty. I didn't say that. You.
We can never tell where he's looking, so you don't know where the punch
Right.
is gonna go.
Like, where's it coming from?
I'll confuse the shit out of my opponent.
Yeah. You confuse yourself too. You end up punching yourself because you couldn't tell where it was coming from. Whack. God damn it. Who hit me? Who hit me there? I did it again?
That's it. When I wake up in the dressing room, I was like, yeah, but what happened? You did it again.
You did it again.
Again? What
Yeah.
round? It's like
It was
the first punch you threw.
pre-fight warm-up.
It's like, what happened? The fight's over? It's like, no, you knocked yourself
Yeah.
out.
Bruce Buffer was introducing you and you did your little showboaty thing and punched yourself in the face.
You knocked yourself out.
Introducing first with 0 wins and 2 losses by knockout to himself.
Right. To himself.
That's hilarious.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey, that's something for like a sketch. I haven't for like a skit.
Are we gonna write down all of these? We keep saying we should use that as a sketch. We haven't written a single one of them down.
You know, Adrian Broner.
Oh God, fuck him.
Well, Adrian Broner, when he fought Maidana was the one who beat his ass, and
A couple people have beat his ass.
But he beat his ass. He was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, the downfall. Yeah.
That was his first loss.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Adrian Broner, he's fighting him, and he turns around and humps him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and we were writing a sketch like that. It was like boxers like that, blah blah blah. They're fighting, and they do the same moves, and then at the end it's like total punches, and it's more humps than punches.
That's crazy.
We're just it was just an idea that we came up with, just talking shit about boxing one time. Yeah, sketches are cool, man. The thing is that it's a lot of work. You know, you just gotta put in so much work. And
Yeah, and I see how much work you put into this, so I'm definitely not doing sketches with you. Fucking good God.
I got the thing is not that okay. I have a couple things going on.
We're all busy. I get it.
And it's just, honestly, right now with, I just want to get this graduation thing done and over with. And every time that I'm, like, getting back on track, something comes up.
Dude, we're in the same fucking boat.
You know, like, when everything's going good for you, boom, the fucking trailer.
Yeah. Or I started coming out of the winter. Winter was a little bit harder. The business wasn't as booming as I would have liked. So I wanted to hit the ground running in spring, and then some lady decides to destroy my trailer while I'm sitting at a stoplight. So
that set you back 2 months.
Yeah.
And it put you in the hole. What? At least I know that last week it put you in the whole fucking $500 that you just threw away, basically.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to get into how much money I fucking lost on that. I'm not really happy about it. But yeah.
It's just every time we're that's just right now with all the editing and stuff, I want to start using Fiverr so I can get more
Let's start using what?
Fiverr.
What's that?
It's an app where you find people that will do the work for you, and it will cost you from $5 to $5,000, depending on who you want.
Of course, the Puerto Rican wants somebody else to do the work.
Well, why would I? There's the thing. When I get paid, the thing is, time is more valuable than money.
Time is money.
Exactly, but
you have to treat your time like it's money.
We can always get money back. We can never get time back. That's why time is more valuable than money. That's why I'd rather outsource for something like that and not spend so much time doing it.
Yeah, but then you have to pay for it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I do.
Well, no.
I like.
It's cool because remember, I'm marketing.
Well, the other thing is, I also like learning. I like adding that tool to my toolbox.
See, I know how to.
You know what I mean?
I know how to do.
Spoken
the
like a true craftsman.
Yeah.
I know how to do editing. I've edited videos and all, but it's just I don't want to dedicate time to that because it's not something that I want to do.
You don't want to dedicate time to anything.
I don't want.
Huh?
Spoken like a true coaster.
Yeah. Like, just want to go. Just gonna.
No. I don't want to put time into that. I'd rather do more into the marketing. Yeah, I mean, and the videos is cool, but it's just I don't do videos anymore, so I'd rather just outsource for that shit. I like.
You are outsourcing it to me, motherfucker.
Oh, no. Well, yes, no.
The video you're watching us on is done by this
here.
No, once you do this, that you're like set. Like, don't get me wrong. Every time I get a job, first I'm gonna throw it towards you, so you can make. You know what I mean,
well,
I'd rather work with my people, and so you can make money.
I mean, I'm just figuring this out because I wanted to do a podcast too. Like, it wasn't about making this a source of income either. But I mean, if people, see the video editing and think that it's, of a certain caliber, and they want me to,
so BetterHelp, if you're looking to sponsor a podcast that's friendly on therapy.
Yeah. We're therapy friendly. We're also going to tell you to shut up about your bitch ass feelings, but we all got them, and we're all pussies for having them. A bunch of bitches.
Oh, I cried to another human being ass bitch.
You might.
Oh, I can't.
You cry in another human being.
Somebody, oh bitch. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, daddy issue having ass bitch.
That's I feel like you're.
We all have different daddy issues.
We don't. My dad's my dad's.
Tell me what I got.
Oh yeah, my dad's pretty fucking cool now.
Well, the issues were worked out.
Hey, no, you still got issues because you still bring it up.
No, this is called payback. I was like, nigga,
you look at him and you be like, ah, shit, beat this shit up.
Yeah, right?
Back is like, now that your father's old and frail, you start punching him and shit.
Nah, I'm gonna wait till he's in the nursing home and I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
Punch the bottom of his feet.
Nah, you're gonna see some serious elder abuse.
No one's gonna believe it wasn't me.
Yeah, right.
It was the nurses, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, everybody will believe it's his little. Never mind.
No,
His little witch wife.
Everybody's gonna know it's him.
They'll be like, yeah, it was that guy. Nah, him and I are so fucking cool now. I love Pops. I like joking about him.
Hey, Pops be coming to the shows and everything. That's pretty.
Yeah, he supports.
That's pretty good. Talking about shows, you got shows coming up, right? You have a show in.
We have a show coming. He's talking to you.
Yeah,
both of you. I'm talking to both of you, but you.
We're both on the same show.
You're on the same show.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys will get this out in time, but June 6th.
We won't.
Orders.
headquarters. Nice.
Mhm.
I won't be here, but I'll be here in spirit.
Can you take that with you too?
Yeah, we don't want
Yeah.
it sticking up the room.
Right. Smelling like lazy.
Have you seen the room that you guys? Are
You don't
getting?
smell like lazy because I've been smelling your feet the whole fucking time.
Yeah, they
So those are
fucking-
working man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fucking pulled these shits off. I swear to God, dude. I sweat my. Didn't I tell you my fucking feet?
Yeah, but this nigga's stupid as hell.
I've told you.
Good as fuck.
I told you my fucking feet are not a joke. They stink.
This motherfucker got blue
That's-
cheese down here. Like, what the?
That's
Nigga
why you
think
don't
he-
tie shoes. You're like, you know what? I just let them air out.
No.
You know,
Honestly-
fucking tied shoe.
Honestly, I think I put on socks that I wore yesterday this morning. And I was like, fuck it.
So I wore them. I came in them. Did everything. It's right back.
Okay,
out.
that's wild.
One of them is regular. The other one's all crunchy and shit.
First of all, calling my wife a sock is crazy.
Oh my god.
Damn.
What? That's the line?
That's the one.
That's the line? I'm gonna tell that sock to come down here right now. Come,
I got a
come.
remote.
Yeah, right.
You got a sock. I got a remote.
She's a multifunction sock. She also identifies as a remote.
Daniel is the sock.
No, I respect women.
Shut up. No, you don't.
Fuck, you know? Nigga, don't try to act.
Yeah, like let's not pretend. Let's not pretend you don't send me the same videos I send you.
Back. Like, hey, I can tell you didn't watch what videos I sent you because you sent it back.
Right? He's like, hey, I can only send this to 3 people, and it's gonna be like you, and one other person.
Hey, I
Like-
swear, that's exactly. I have a group that I send it to. It's you, and Salami. You three.
oh God, I'm disgusted that I'm part of that group.
Man.
Salami,
Salami is
salapi.
Salami. That's
Ugh.
Salami. Oh, he went yesterday to the party. That motherfucker.
To the party?
Yeah, I went to a party last night.
Okay, there's some text.
Check this out. It was a baby. It was a baby's party. It was my niece's baby. Right?
You tell good stories.
Notice how the elaboration doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, no, it's like I was like
Went to the party.
you're giving more detail and somehow less detail at the same
I
time.
went
It
to
was a
a.
baby's party.
It was a
I
bit.
went to a
I went-
Latino baby's party.
Hey, have you ever been to a baby party? What the fuck is a baby party?
And I never got invited to Ep.9 Island.
Oh,
Invited.
no, no, you
I had a key.
were a captive.
Willingly.
Yeah, right. He swam to the island.
I heard I could work here.
Looks pretty fun over here.
I heard I could work here for Dick.
For Dick. Oh my God.
Mira,
Mira.
I went to the party yesterday. You know, it was a Latino
To the baby party?
Yeah. Hey, then I invited my friends, right? And this nigga didn't know anybody, and he stayed after us. Like we left, and he stayed. I'm like, bro.
That's
So
so weird.
You had a friend crash a baby shower.
Yeah.
He stayed after you guys.
And he stayed after we left. He stayed and shit. I'm like,
That's
dude,
fucking strange.
You think he got any?
He's with his wife.
So you
So
think?
he brought a wife along?
So you think he got any?
You're like, damn. He brought sand to the.
Dude, you don't hear some of those weird stories where like you go to a party with your significant other and then like, dog, I heard one that was some crazy shit where like this guy showed up with his wife to it was like a family party or whatever. Oh no, it was an office party. And this girl and him like made eye contact and they just fucking both wanted each other, went to the garage and his wife ended up catching them fucking around in the garage. Like no intentions of actually doing it. Like they just saw somebody they had to have at a party.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild. I've done it where I've gone to the bathroom. I'm at a party. They invited me to a party. There's a whole bunch of people. I knew probably 1 or 2, and I swear
You're like, ooh,
I
I
went
gotta-
to the bathroom. He had a pool table. We were playing beer pong and the flip cup thing, and there was a whole bunch of people. And I went to the fucking bathroom, and there was a chick coming out the bathroom, and we said so, like, I'm coming. She's coming out the bathroom. I'm coming in. We look at each other. We make out. I said, that's huh? I go to the bathroom. She goes back. No.
you should use words.
and then never talked to her again.
In the bathroom.
No, right, and it was in the entrance of the bathroom.
Oh, you guys didn't even fucking go in the bathroom?
I went into the bathroom afterwards because I had to pee. I really had to use the bathroom. She was coming out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
But we were all in the group, but we weren't talking.
So she just blew you right there?
No, we just made out and shit.
Oh.
Fingered her and shit a little bit.
And that was it?
And that was it. Then she went back. I went to the bathroom. Wait till my dick got soft.
Oh, you wait till you took us off so you didn't pee in fucking 7 directions at once?
For real. And then went back out and normal. And just,
shit.
I've done that quite a few times, actually. Like, when I was younger and shit, just random.
Randos. Your eyes just constantly wandering like
there's always one.
It's doing that fucking that DVD shit. It's doing that thing again. Yeah, right. His eye went into screensaver mode.
Screensaver mode eye. That's it.
I'm gonna see if I can find the DVD thing too.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, man, cigars. I like acids. That's the
Yeah, I know the brand.
yeah the brand is acid because they're the smoothest ones. Like I just don't like that. One time I smoked an Oliva, man, I was like, oh, you get that? You ever smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
Cigarettes for the first time, or when you haven't smoked in a week or two, you get that feeling, that queasy feeling. I got like that, man. I was out for like 2 hours on the floor just laying down. It's the only way I could just chill and not feel.
You're not supposed to inhale.
No, I know. But the thing is that there's levels of.
He can't help when he puts something long in his mouth. He just sucks.
He has to slurp it down.
You know how that is, huh?
Yeah, of course I
It's
do.
like, no, I tried. They didn't let me.
Yeah, right.
No, but I like acids though. Those are cool. Even though
I like doing acid.
I've done acid.
I like ass.
I actually don't do it like doing acid. I like ass. I'm absolutely man.
I'm a big ass guy.
No, nothing.
Big ass
No,
guy.
yeah, no, ass for sure.
Hey, okay, ass or titty?
Ass.
Ass man here. Ass man.
I don't know if it's just the times I grew up in or what caught my eye, but
No, I know guys
Hips or thighs?
don't lie.
hips or thighs.
Yeah.
Or
What?
both.
No. What do you prefer? Like if you had to pick one or the other.
Well, I mean, it's that they should be very.
What if she had? What if she had like nice thighs but no hips? She was just like.
No, I like hips.
I once seen this lady. She was a bigger gal. She was wearing a hoodie that said "highly favored," and I was like, "Highly favored by who? Hungry cannibal?"
Yeah, right. Highly flavored, maybe. Fucking fat bitch.
Highly flavored. Hey, so you went to see her?
No, it was the lady I saw.
You went to see her? No, it was just a random fat
She's
bitch.
like, no,
Like,
I saw her from far away. I didn't
yeah.
even have to go anywhere.
I didn't go to see her. I saw her at a distance, actually.
Very visible.
Yeah, right.
When I said she was wearing a hoodie, it was more of like a billboard.
Yeah. You ever seen one of those like giant tent sales?
A fucking fairground tent.
Yeah, right. She's that inflatable gorilla, like the thing. Yeah, what did that gorilla do to me? I shouldn't have fucking insult that thing. R.I.P. or Harambe.
Bro, I can't believe that gorilla was so fucking like
Famous?
Like,
Right.
for real?
Dude, so I tried to bring that reference back. It's like 8 or 9 years old now. I tried to do a joke about Harambe just to see like if it still worked.
It still works.
Yeah, it still works.
It still works. Everybody knows that name.
Yeah, especially if like because young people grew up through that. Like
Yes.
Like,
so it's
they
gonna be
watched
a long,
it. Yeah, so like you can still play with that.
Harambe is their generation's Tiananmen Square guy.
Oh my God! Right?
It's like you remember that joke that that Dave Chappelle did that he says that he threw the gum wrapper on the floor and the Indian, the one tear.
Sorry, the single tear. Yeah.
Yeah. You know there was the commercial.
Yeah.
So
People got that. Yeah.
We get that shit. Somebody else hears it now. They're like, "What the fuck?" But we grew up with that commercial. So
Right.
we understood it. You know what I mean? So what made you
Shut up.
He already knew it was gonna be a bad.
Right? Like he gave up on that question like halfway into that sentence.
I gave up on that question before I even asked.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for saving me.
Before I got to shut up, he had already given up.
Thank you for saving me because I didn't even have a question.
Yeah, he got
I was
stuck.
I was
Like,
gonna say something about your seats. I was gonna say, so what made you do this combination of seating?
this is what I had in the basement. No,
Noise.
I switched around I rearranged the basement. My family's nice enough to allow me to take up some of their home space to permanently put a corner for our podcast.
Wow.
Yeah, they're pretty cool and supportive. But I like to make sure my my comedy shit or like my fun stuff doesn't take over the lives of the ones I live with. So
That's tough. That's dope.
yeah,
That's dope. That's dope.
this is their home first. So yeah,
Hey, are we done? I got some pussy to attend to.
yeah.
We gonna go find cigars, boys.
No, we're not even close to
I'll
done.
show you. No, when I can look in the eye, that's a, but you know what? It's real awkward. Like when she's down there and I'm trying to look at her, I gotta close one eye always. I close one eye always. And I act
She's
I'm
like-
doing a real good job. I'm like,
She's like, "What are you looking at? Am I not doing a good
I
job?"
do like act like she's doing a good job.
Yeah. Like, girl, you're so good. Turn me into a pirate.
I